Welcome to New York City. This is the pride of Broadway. We're honoring some of the biggest queer and ally superstars of the stage.
I mean, wow, the divas and the star power.
Featuring a reunion of the original Broadway cast of Wicked.
I've been changed for the better. I'm excited.
Let's kick off this star-studded show with the 5 extraordinary Broadway divas gracing the cover of Out Magazine's Pride issue. Tony nominee Megan Hilty and Tony winners Lea Salonga, Malia Joy Moon, Idina Menzel, and Kristin Chenoweth. Now for Idina and Kristin, it's a Wicked reunion, decades in the making.
Together, looking good.
20 years after Kristin Chenoweth and Idina Menzel debuted the musical Wicked on Broadway, this popular pair is back together on the cover of Out Magazine with other Broadway divas.
It's badass to be on the cover of Out with these incredible women.
Gorgeous.
Both women are longtime allies of the queer community.
Love that.
What it means to me to be on Out's cover is I take it as a big compliment because I know that it's reserved for a very special few people who are in the community, LGBTQIA+, and that they're including us. We're all very different, and I think Out gets that. Like, each of us brings something different to the table, and no matter what our sexuality is, you're including it. You're including us all together. Makes me feel really good.
1, 2, 3.
This Wicked reunion is a celebration of pride.
Pride is an opportunity for me to say thank you and give gratitude to the LGBTQ plus community for sort of teaching me how to be fearless and courageous.
Both women also reunited on the big screen, making cameos in the first Wicked movie. And Idina recently returned to Broadway in the original musical, Redwood. She portrayed a queer mother who spends time in the Redwood forest as a way of grieving the loss of her child.
It celebrates the attributes of the redwoods, which sort of are symbolic for how we all sort of hope to live our lives as human beings, to be resilient and hold on to each other like their root system and connect with each other and sustain each other. And it's scary and it's vulnerable. I sort of look to my friends in the community for their bravery and willingness to celebrate who they are.
Kristin is also busy on the Broadway stage in an original musical of her own called The Queen of Versailles.
Queen of Versailles is based on a documentary of the same name. It's about the Siegel family who are building the largest private home in Orlando. And it's very easy to judge people that have billions of dollars, to watch them crumble, and how we throw popcorn at them then, how we build people up and tear them down, whether they're rich, poor, and then when they have real loss, true loss, how that fame, that kind of fake fame, I call it, affects them. So it's the American dream at any cost.
Kristin and Idina have been living the Broadway dream for decades in classic shows like Rent and You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. All their powerful performances and allyship has made them icons in the gay community.
It's hard for me to own that. The gay icon thing, for me, it's what I've learned from the queer community, and the kind of person that I long to be, the loud and the proud and the fearless and willing to take risks, and the solidarity and the loyalty. And it's what I receive from my friends in this community. It's not just because some people come to see my shows, and it's not about that for me. It's what I've learned in my life and how I think I've been changed for the better.
2, 3. Love it.
The icon word makes me a little nervous. When people think of me that way, or legend or icon, I have to really separate myself from it, because you never want to start believing it. It's wonderful that it's bestowed upon you, but then just keep being yourself, you know? And I take that win as a very special compliment that I'm loved. And they know I love them too.